Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you guys here. Now, I want to get started right away. I got a lot of information to go over right here. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's start the charts right here, and let's take a look at what's going on. You know, merchants are finally going to start getting on board to accept Bitcoin payments. The big question is here, they're asking is, will you spend it? And I already know what the answer is going to be to that. No. You know, if they want to get our precious Bitcoins, now they're finally coming on board. They could have got our Bitcoins back when, back when they weren't worth as much and the price wasn't skyrocketing to the moon every day. Back when Bitcoin was like small time, They should have been on board wanting our Bitcoins. Now they're going to get on board. They're going to be wanting our Bitcoins, but we're not going to be wanting to give them to them. It says, thanks to S.E.C app, it's getting easier to spend your Bitcoins. Does that mean it's time to stop hodling? No, people are never going to stop hodling Bitcoin. Now, here's a point I want to make. When Bitcoin finally gets where it's going, it's going to be the premier way for corporations and stuff to send money around the world, here to there, or to buy out some other corporation stuff. When they want to send hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars, but by that time, when Bitcoin's being used and facilitating this kind of trade around the world, it's going to limit the amount of, generally when there is a movement of Bitcoin, it's going to be a large voluminous amount of money. And I say money. I'm not talking about dollars. By that time, we're not going to compare Bitcoin to dollars anymore. It's not going to be priced in dollars anymore. Dollars going to be gone. It's going to be priced in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to be priced in Bitcoin. Now, other cryptocurrencies will also be priced in Bitcoin. It's going to be like the, it's hard to explain it exactly, but it's going to be like the store of value for the entire world. And everything is going to be measured in Bitcoin. So you're not going to measure things in dollars anymore like you do now. Like my house is worth so many dollars. In the future, it's going to be my house is worth so much Bitcoin. That's the way we're going. And, Litecoin is its sister coin. And, the thing about it is Litecoin is taking quite a little beating. But they're predicting here that Litecoin price might skyrocket once again. And I think they're right on the money. I'll tell you what I think is going to happen to both Bitcoin and Litecoin. And they both run on the Lightning Network. Both coins. I think both coins are all going to be snatched up in the end. And it's going to be a store of value for both coins. Gold and silver. Litecoin being silver. Bitcoin being gold. I think Litecoin's probably going to be the number 2 coin. You're going to see all these other coins in line, and these merchants, they're going to have to take the other coins. They're not going to get your Litecoin. They're not going to get your Bitcoin. When you want to buy from a merchant, what you'll do is move a little bit of your Litecoin out of your wallet and transform it into one of these other coins that are used for merchants, and that's what the merchant will get. But see, when you transfer it out of your wallet, there might be a day coming in the not-so-distant future where you have to transfer 25% or 0.25 Litecoin out of your Litecoin wallet to last you to be able for a whole year. It'll be enough to last you for a whole year of buying everything, your groceries, everything. This is where we're headed with the price of Litecoin and Bitcoin. Ultimately, in the end, a Litecoin might be worth 0.25 Bitcoin. In other words, a quarter of a Bitcoin, because there's exactly 4 times as many Litecoin. So this story right here is predicting why Litecoin might skyrocket once again. And I'm thinking Litecoin is going to be over $1,000, and we're not talking very long from now either. Probably, maybe even this year. It says Litecoin among major cryptocurrencies that are attracting attention at the moment. This comes as a time that the asset's prospects appear bright after encountering a turbulent 2018. By the time of this writing, this article, Litecoin was trading at $89.01 with a market capitalization of $5.5 billion. However, based on a number of factors within the Litecoin community, we might see the value skyrocket once again. And he goes on here to talk about how there is a halving coming up. He says in August 2019, that's not very far away, guys, Litecoin will undergo its second halving. With its maximum supply of 84 million that will ever exist, the Litecoin network conducts the halving every 84,000 blocks, a process that is expected to positively affect the asset's value. Well, more than positively affect the asset's value, this halving, I think, is going to occur when we're in the bull market. And it's very likely that this halving of Litecoin could actually occur when Bitcoin is surging in price. This will give Litecoin like a turbocharged boost in price. And so we've cracked $100 on Litecoin. It's been at $375 in the past. You know? I could see this thing shooting right on past the $375 and going right on past 500 and heading right up there for $1,000, possibly even before year end. And so seriously, Litecoin, I consider it to be the right coin. And you know, if Litecoin's going to do that, Bitcoin's going to take off too. Bitcoin ain't going to stay where it is at $8,000, just like it didn't stay where it was when it was at 4,000. You know, everybody's having their opportunity and to get in on these cryptocurrency markets. And if they want to sit there and twiddle their thumbs and wait until the prices are exorbitantly high, then they'll buy in. Just like the merchants. I had the retailers on here a minute ago. You know, there was a time when nobody would accept Bitcoin. Anywhere on earth. That's why the guy bought the pizzas. He thought he was special being able to buy pizza with Bitcoin. You know, for 7,000 Bitcoin for one pizza. And he thought that was a special deal because nobody else on earth would take Bitcoins as currency. Right? Now, look at where we are. Well, the same thing's going to happen to all these people out there. You know, they're going to do the same as the merchants. When they all hop on board and they all want Bitcoin in the end, they're all going to hop on board. Your friends, your neighbors, everybody will be talking Bitcoin. By that time, it's going to be exorbitantly higher price than it is now. And in fact, it might even be in a bubble. I'll tell you, that's when they're going to hop on. Now, in other news here, the Security and Exchange Commission has delayed a decision on Bitcoin E.T.F. proposal yet again. The U.S. Security and Exchange Commission has once again delayed a decision on Bitcoin and a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund proposal. In a new document filed Monday, the Security and Exchange Commission explains that they are instituting proceedings on whether to approve or disapprove a proposed rule change that would allow the VanEck SolidX Bitcoin Trust to issue and list shares. VanEck SolidX Bitcoin E.T.F. proposal was published in the Federal Register back on February 20th, giving the S.E.C. a legal time frame of 90 days to make a further decision. A new deadline is August 19th. Defense counsel and the U.S. government and crypto favorite lawmaker Jake Chervinsky tweeted, "As expected, the S.E.C. has delayed the VanEck Bitcoin E.T.F. proposal. VanEck's new deadline is August 19th. The S.E.C. can and likely will delay one more time for a final deadline of October 18th. So it looks like they're going to delay it one more time again until October 18th. You know, the long and the short of all this is eventually they're going to make a Bitcoin E.T.F. They're going to keep pushing this thing through the S.E.C., the Security Exchange Commission, until finally they get approval. They're going to keep trying and trying and trying until finally they get approval. It might be a year from now before they get approval. I don't think it's going to be that long. I think it's probably going to be maybe this fall. But, you know, here's the thing. They're going to keep pushing it until they get it. Listen, thank you guys for listening to this market report. And have a nice week, what's left of the week. And like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And we'll catch you guys again very soon. Bye-bye.